Alright, so as you can see, Paragon downtime is happening tomorrow. Today is the 28th, the 29th at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time. They will update the game to the latest version. And that would mean that we get new heroes and such. And it's going to be cool. So, can't wait for that. And I did something crazy. So, let me just go ahead and show you. I have another skin for Murdock now. I just bought it. I bought it, and then I bought card packs with Reputation. I decided to just do that. It makes my life easy. It's nice. It's simple. It's good. Things are good. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab some PvP action with Murdock. All right. And I think it was funny. It's like it showed the Challenger Murdock skin, even though I put it back to default. So still some bugs, but hopefully maybe with that next update there will be some more bugs that are fixed. So we will see. I did submit a bug, I think. Yeah, I did. There was something to do with yeah, like the Kalari like running in, or I think it was like when I was with Kalari, not seeing the progress for the harvester keys. And it was funny because I submitted it through the game and it took forever to actually submit. But it was okay. And I think it actually, oh no, it wasn't that. I also uploaded a, like the little clip of the match where we got the double kill, or the double triple kill. And I did that all through the in-game editor, and the internet like completely just stopped being a thing for the like minute or two while that was uploading, so that was kind of interesting. But yeah, you know, it worked out. Things worked out. It's fine. But yeah, anyway, so here we are. I now have the master challenges unlocked, and I might as well, since we're not getting anything yet, I will go ahead and just show that off. So heroes, we are current title initiate. So obviously we have some ways to go until we get to our hero level 10, but we're almost to level 5, and that is going to get us the challenger hero title. So that's what we're going for. So let's go on ahead and jump in as Murdock. Of course, we also have to do that. So I'll go ahead and I'll report this bug. So I'll do that later. You guys don't need to worry about seeing that whole process. It just basically is just me typing, and then it takes a while. But that whole, like, you have to select the or deselect PvP and then reselect it after you've like backed out of the waiting room is kind of annoying. So hopefully they get that fixed up soon. But alright, this is an okay team. Hopefully the Feng Mao decides to build more tanky, but we'll see how that works exactly. I might also show off the like replay system in this stream a little bit, like possibly jump in, look at a live game that's going on, see how that actually works. I haven't tried that yet, so it might be cool to see if that actually is working and how smoothly it works, so we can jump in and see that a little later on. Ah, sweet tea, delicious. My comfort food. Well, it's a drink, but you know, it's comfort. Same difference. All right, and we are about to begin here. Three, two, 1, 0. All right, so I think I made some small edits to my Murdock build. I don't remember exactly. The general premise is still the same, though. We want to go for the high power, high damage. Excuse me, Murdock. That's pretty much the goal. It's the plan, and of course, I did that.
Minions are spawning.
Oops. Pressed wrong buttons on something. All right, so Mr. Gideon over there is trying to run some things here. So that's that'll be interesting. For now, though, I'm gonna I'll take right. That's fine. Which really I would think that right is a better place for Murdock to lane. It's kind of either right or left, one of the outside lanes, because he is a little bit slower in the early game in terms of getting lanes cleared, and Gideon really should handle the mid push. And kind of the same thing with Twin Blast is a little bit slower early game too. He's much faster than, say, Murdock is, but I mean that's still kind of what you get with him. And I am. I was thinking that I was playing with the kind of control scheme of the Twin Blast, so my instinct was to try to hit E, which with Murdock, of course, just tosses out his like little shield thing, but for Twin Blast, that's like his AoE grenade. So, all right. So we're starting off pretty well so far, I'd say. They've got a Murdock Gideon, they've got a Sparrow. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I shouldn't have grabbed that in reality. Okay, I mean, if you guys want to focus me, that's fine. I'll just clear out the wave. Hey, you need to stop that freaking asshole. Okay, get some of that last hit goodness. Alright, so it looks like we've got, is that the Kalari, I think? Yeah, Kalari and Feng Mao are coming over to gank, I would hope. Come on, or they're just sitting there. Not really sure why, but let me get you to not do that. And instead, the successful ganks. Look at that. That is how you play the game. Alright, at least my teammates decided at some point that they were going to be intelligent and come up here and try for the gank. So it just took them a while. So they realized that they should be actively doing something though, so that's good. I'm going to quickly grab this harvester while we basically are going to get a free push over here in right, because we killed their Sparrow, who was being way too aggressive, and we got their Gideon we got their Gideon to retreat. And their Sparrow is back, which I'm not surprised about, but I wanted to make sure we got a tower. Also, now I am a nice level ahead of that Sparrow, so I'm not really that worried about how this is going to play out here. Let me go ahead and grab an upgrade on that E, or the Q. The letters, they're things. Oh, really? You're gonna come at me again? Think you can actually come at me? Can't handle me. Let me go ahead and just toss that out there, just in case. So for the future, ganking opportunities will be kept to a minimum. So who else do they actually even have? So they've got a Feng Mao, Kalari. They basically have almost the exact same team that we do, which is kind of good, because that means we're a little bit more even, and they don't have a tank per se either. I'm playing with that Twin Blast control scheme a little too much, trying to like go with my Q for AoE. All right, come on. Surprise. Come on, why did you get slain, Feng Mao? You're supposed to not be getting slain at all. Alright, well, that's a very stupid move by their Kalari. Like, their Kalari is dead now. And if she's not dead, well, apparently they've also got their Gideon coming to help. They're really kind of stupid for going after our, like, jungle kind of like that. It doesn't make any sense in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, so there's the Kalari. And now the Twin Blast and Gideon should be able to protect mid. Yeah, I walked right into that one. The nice thing is that doesn't actually slow me, really. Gosh, the Gideon took forever to get to mid. Oh, they're coming to try to gank. Or not. I mean, yeah, I was getting pushed back, but that doesn't mean that you guys need to, like, do that. The Twin Blast definitely, like, if they weren't going to gank, they definitely shouldn't have, like, come up like that. They should have really focused on killing and, like, getting that Sparrow. Unless, do they have a ward here? No. Oh, come on.
An enemy has been slain.
That was an accident. I meant to say defend left. We need to do the rotations. Come on, people. And that Gideon is freaking going to be wailing on our tower because they are focused on team fighting for whatever reason. Although it's fine because I can get back here in time. And he ran away because he knew I was coming over here. He was able to see based on the fact that, like, his teammates kind of had mid covered. And of course, again, me being stupid and putting down a trap because I was thinking that I was using the grenade from Twin Blast. But, you know, just the dangers of playing all the different heroes. Just gotta kind of remember. Defend right. Oh my gosh, why are you... Okay, the Twin Blast and Gideon need to not be in the same lane, please. Like, that is kind of the stupidest thing that they could be doing right now. And I still haven't gone back to even focus on any card things, because I haven't gotten enough card XP to really do much. I mean, I have 6 points now, which is pretty significant, but it's still not, like, anywhere near what I'd like to have. I mean, we're almost 10 minutes in, and our Kalari just got killed, and I don't know where that was, and so I'm going to back up a little bit here. Let me toss this down here. And now their Gideon is back here. Oh gosh, that just looks ugly. Why is that going on right now? Don't do that, because we, you know, I mean, there's a pretty good chance that our people will be able to take it, but it's like still. Alright, so now I've got up to 9 card points here. So we're good there. And we got you. Yeah, he's being a little annoying guy, being a Gideon and all. And the problem is, like, he really does have an advantage kind of here, just based on the fact that, ow, he has a much better AoE than I do, but that doesn't keep him from kind of being pushed back a little bit, every once in a while at least. Alright, so now we've got my Fang Mao and a Kalari coming up for a gank. I'm hoping, if they're intelligent. There we go. Come on, Kalari. This is your time. Shit. Oh, well, I just wasted that, but I was a little bit scared there. My teammates were kind of not being most intelligent, and we got some lag here. That's great. Nice little lag spikes, of course. Okay, that's not good. Gotta... No! Retreat, you idiot! I don't want that thing now to be... Why would you just waste your ult like that? Oh my god! This team does not understand how these, like, things are supposed to work. Fuck. Just retreat. You're not going to. So I will manage. Okay. Okay, now please defend a lane and not try to just team kill. Oh my gosh, just retreat. They have a significant advantage here.
Our tower is under attack.
And yep, I was trying to tell them. They weren't listening.
Allied tower destroyed.
Why do these freaking idiotic teams just not understand that you can't just go into something like that and expect to come out unscathed? Like, their entire team was there. You got, what, 2 kills out of that? Oh, come on. Seriously. Alright, but anyway, we're going to go with the staff. We're going to double major wound and then go with a energy damage. And of course, I had to back. I needed some time to actually like build up some card points or build up some cards. And my team is just letting it go. And again, it's like, it's so annoying because I look at them and I mean, granted, we're surprisingly even leveled, so there are a lot of bad players on both sides. It's just they don't understand how to play this game well. And why are you coming over here, Gideon? Oh my god! You stay over in left lane, it's getting pushed! Why? Why would you do that? Oh my god, I don't care if there's a team fight going on in mid. If you're in left and left is getting pushed, then you get you get the lane back equalized at the very least. You don't just sit there and be like, all right, I see a team fight, I gotta go help. The teams should understand, granted they don't here, that you need to just focus on maintaining the way that the game is being played, focus on the lanes, keep things under control. There's a reason why I am so high leveled. Defend left, or defend right lane. I have left lane. You guys defend left lane. Or right. Oh gosh, my brain is now all messed up. And I can feel the lag. The lag is so... it's hardcore. Alright, now the spike sort of has gone away, but yeah, that was quite annoying. And it's like, it looks like there's somebody on comms here, and that's part of the problem. Why? Because they're like, alright, we gotta go and team up together and, you know, do stuff with each other. And it's really freaking stupid. Hey, get away, get away, get away. Get away from my minions. Try to manage the flow of this area. It's gonna be a little bit too greedy here. I'm gonna manage the area so that my minions can push freely. My allies are going to be horrible. Gideon is very stupid. Apparently that didn't actually do much for them. Oh my god. Oh my god, my team is so freaking stupid. Oh my god. Wow, I don't care about the fact that we killed that guy. My team is actually horrible and stupid and shit. Not good. This is very not good for me. Motherfucker. Oh, hey, bitch. Hey, hey there.
Allied tower destroyed.
I hate my team. I'm gonna get this tower, though.
Tower is under
He took my strategy. Get out of here. Let me sneak over left and take this harvester if they haven't. Nope, they did. That's great.
enemy.
Try to distract him a bit. Now run the fuck away. But that Gideon is just too smart.
An ally has been slain.
Yep.
Enemy has been slain.
I need to back in a second here. Yeah, I can't stay here that long.
An allied tower is under attack.
That's not a good place to back. I did not want to back there. Gosh, why? 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 Why are you all so bad at this game? Do you not understand how to control a freaking lane? They just don't. They don't get it. They can't understand.
Harvester.
That's which harvester is under attack. Oh, over near Prime. Alright, that's fine. I really don't care about that harvester because we can't control a lane, so why would we be able to control a harvester? I mean, like, seriously.
Enemy tower is under attack.
That was a very bad use of my Q. Get rid of you guys because you're assholes and you need to die. And of course, now I've also already got my other card, so I could have upgraded that a little bit more, but wouldn't have had it in time, so.
Allied tower is under attack.
I'm just looking, and I see their entire team in mid, which is really stupid for them,
Harvester under it.
but I'm gonna just take this out, because I was able to push it
Enemy
up.
has been slain.
Good.
Slain.
Damn it. Okay.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been executed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Fortunately, I would have easily been able to just snipe the other guy, but they didn't really give me a chance because my teammates were just too greedy. Probably the Fang Mao, right? Or no, it was the Kalari. Now I need to be careful because I'm pushed up pretty far. And of course, their entire team is like still around here. So now our minions have made it up to that tower, which is good. I'm gonna see if I can't kind of go through here and maintain a little bit of order in mid. But first I want to get some smalls because, you know, why not? It's what you gotta ask yourself, just why not? Also, our Kalari is gonna get those, so that's good. And I went the wrong way. I wanted to go here, and out here, and somebody's pushing left. Yeah, Gideon is pushing left, but we can kill them here. Hit her, that would be good. Now, if they attack right, shit. Alright, well, their Kalari was not in travel mode, so I was able to get away. He was trying to come after me, I like guarantee that. That was probably the Kalari, right? I didn't even pay attention. Okay. Clear out these guys. Of course, I want to take out the guys with guns first because they are going to take less damage than the guys in front. And I was able to push this one back again. They're so inexperienced people, I'm sure. Like, they just don't know when things are about to happen. And it gets very excruciating. Because I know exactly when they're going to die. I just can't assist them. Because I'm trying to push back the lanes. Although, now we have a little bit better, kind of management here. Stay under tower, Gideon. Fully upgrade my Q. Now, while they are being idiots, I will tell them to retreat. They won't retreat, but I will go ahead and push right because it needs to be pushed back. Oh my god! Wow, I am getting wailed on here. That, clear out most of them. Well, they got mid. Of course, it's still at a pretty high cost. Like, we lost 2 people. God. They're so fucking dead. Freaking Feng Mao. Wow, I was able to avoid that. And Feng Mao is dead. But I've got Kalari. That was a nice bit of experience there. You're not getting away.
Allied harvester destroyed.
God damn it. Oh well, that was the one over on Orb Prime. Okay, now we need because they will, without a doubt, be heading over towards us. Feng Mao, go left.
Harvester under attack.
Didn't need to use the mana, but that's fine.
An enemy tower is under attack. An allied tower is under attack.
Gosh.
Enemy harvester under an enemy.
Okay. Feng Mao took care of mid, so I will just go left. Because our Twin Blast is just sitting there at base, not doing anything.
Destroyed. An enemy tower. Enemy tower destroyed.
Good.
Tower rose.
Somehow, those early idiotic moves did not come back to bite us in the butt. Although I have 15 freaking card points, and I've been maintaining lanes this entire time. How do I have 15 card points? Like, come on. Alright. Double major cast there. Do Whirling Wand again. We will major cast as well. So, we're basically a huge damage dealing group. And yeah. They're fucked. I can't actually tell if there's anybody that I can even shoot from here, and it doesn't look like it. Maybe whoever that 12 is. Oh, I could totally get them.
Enemy has been slain.
I could also get that thing now. But maybe that didn't go all the way through? I couldn't tell. I was probably too far away for that one. I actually don't know the exact range of this thing. I think it's only a lane away. So probably didn't need to do that. Probably just wasted that. But, you know, whatever. The nice thing is, if they try to come at me at this point, I will just destroy them.
Enemy has been slain.
Stupid Sparrow. You're dead. Got you. And that is how I do. So I am leveling much faster. So Gideon and I are leveled kind of equally here. And take blue buff. Get the left mouse button, and I am again the highest level character, or hero, or whatever you want to call me. I generally tend to be, because it seems to be how these kind of play out. Let's see, get some more XP here. See Gideon enjoying airing out that lane a little bit. And then he watches as I just one-shot all of his minions. And he runs away. I don't know if he thinks, like, I'm not sure if he thought I didn't see him or what, but... Dead, bitch. Oh shit, their Galari is coming at me. Nope. Not gonna let you. And good thing now. And I will kill you. And I will just about wreck Sparrow as well. Get a little bit more health here. Oh gosh, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is friggin' Murdock, man. Can't take me on. If you try to take me on, you just get wrecked. Get wrecked in the buttholes. Let me put that there. Just for future escape purposes. Hey, get away. No, get away. Shit. Got you. Alright. I am going to back up now. Retreat a little bit. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Really? Come on! Okay. Now I will happily take the pot shot. Oh, really? Really? Really, other Murdock? Huh? Really? Really? You want to go? You want to go? No, I'm not going to let you do that, bitch. Oh, you're trying to be smart, huh? Yeah, she ran away. Let's do that. Oh yeah, you're back in. You're scared. Oh, you're scared. Oh shit, that was bad. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, they got me. They got me. I was being a little too greedy. Let me go ahead and get rid of the harvester key because it's not really that useful to me at this point. And time to chronovore it up. Oh, and I have 4. I will just brutal kinetic. I'm gonna go for attack speed at this point. I'm gonna be a fast and hard hitting Murdock, and I'm 15. I'm level 15 already. Man, they can't handle me. That was my first death too. They can't handle me. I'm just gonna wreck their faces. The sad part is I have 1.2k in global card points. Alright, so the other Feng Mao made it, but the only other person that was higher than me or close to me until the Feng Mao just did it was the Kalari, and they're the 2 junglers. And it's like, I mean, no one else was managing the harvesters. I was managing lanes, harvesting, doing basically everything. Yeah, that was very stupid. That was quite stupid of our team to just run out into mid like that.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
I'm going to clear this lane out, at least a little bit. But I need to head back over right or left. Actually, I might need to head mid. I need to head like so many places. My team is not making this easy for me. Okay. I'm gonna maintain left here. I don't want this tower to go down.
An allied tower is up. An allied tower is
Get back. Alright, okay, I see what you're trying to do. And I'd like to raise you a freaking boatload of damage. And that was horrible.
enemy has been slain.
Okay. Oh, really? 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 You're gonna go up in there? Huh? Got you. Oh man, I was a little greedy. I'll be honest. Damn it! I got way too greedy there. I got way too greedy. I was trying to do some things that probably shouldn't have done. But I'll be okay. So we're gonna push into their mid. But they have the tower advantage still. Okay, but yeah, it's good. Our Feng Mao and Kalari should be able to take out that Murdock, especially since he doesn't have his build. But it would be nice. Alright, so they got him. Now, clear out the freaking tower! Clear out the tower! Oh my god! Fine.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Now, at least the Twin Blast is realizing that they should start retreating, but the freaking Gideon's not. Wow. Well, at least he got a stupid Kalari, who still is alive. But, okay. I want them to defend left. I'm gonna push mid, or not mid, but Feng Mao. Feng Mao. Why have you forsaken our team? Seriously. I don't care if there's a team fight going on in mid. They're clearly going to win that team fight. They are clearly going to win that team fight. You should not be attempting to go in and do this. God damn. Why? 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 Why?
Enemy has been slain.
Somehow they didn't die. Somehow. By some miracle. And I will kill this tower. I will even push all the way up into their inhib. And of course, because I am a boss at damage, I will take it down in like 5 shots. Well, not 5, but a decent. Oh, really? No, sorry. What in the world? That was some lag there. That was some bullshit lag, and that Kalari should be dead.
Enemy has been slain.
Man. Alright. All the kinetic. Let's go ahead and probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Well, is there anybody building energy damage or energy resistance? I wouldn't expect there to be. Yeah, no, he's building just pure damage and attack speed. And their Kalari obviously would only be building
An enemy tower
damage.
is under attack.
Yeah, no, there's no reason for me to use Heat Splitter other than for cooldown. But I would rather do like something. I'd rather put a Pendulum of Lords in. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just do
An
this
enemy tower is under attack.
since I can. And our super minion should push that right lane back, so we need to just attack mid and left. Pretty hardcore at this point. And so I've died 3 times now. That's a little annoying. Wow, that's not that great of Murdock. I need to figure out exactly how far I can shoot this thing, because I can see him from here. I could kill him with my ult, but I don't think I can kill him from this distance. I mean, might as well try. Yeah, no, that was like a direct shot. I don't think I can actually kill him from here. So that's a little annoying. But, you know, that's how things go. And yeah, I used my ult. I'm not too worried about it.
An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower destroyed.
Alright, we got that tower.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that Kalari is... She's doing her thing. Let me go ahead and clear out these minions. And now we can push a little bit farther. Shit. You are dead. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna grab this XP here. And run away. Just a bit. Now I can see where she is. And kill her. Yes! Get wrecked. Get so wrecked. And I love the fact I actually killed a lot of the minions that were back there too.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Alright.
Inhibitor is down.
So now we've got mid, and we're almost able to get this left lane here. Just a little bit more pushing. Come on. we go, and yeah, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. Attack all time. But first, let's take up some hits. And then I will run back to Orb Prime. And I will say, on my way. Because somebody had the right idea. Leche the farmer, who is the Twin Blast, so he was intelligent and knew what to do there. Let me just one-shot these spells here. Just, you know, grab a little more XP. Just because, yeah, you know, why not? It's so delightful. I love this. I'm just gonna take him on. And that was easy. I'll take it. I deal quite a bit of damage, so I'm not really all that worried. I would like for somebody else to kind of take point, though, especially when we make it over to our right lane. But I seriously doubt that that will happen. Well, I'll let my Fang Mao go ahead of me, without a doubt. Okay, now is when we have to be careful. Yep, that's what I was expecting. All right, here we go. Come on. All I need to do is get it. Got it.
The power of the orb is yours.
Now I don't want to die. Oh, that was bad. I didn't aim that at all. That was me being stupid. But I can return. Retreat. Retreat.
An enemy inhibitor will soon
Attack left lane.
return.
Okay. Now I can advance chrono, and I will have one more advanced chrono to buy.
Enemy's inhibitor is restored.
So they were able to get back right lane. That's fine. Because still, like, they may have been able to get back right lane, but like, as long as we can kind of push left and mid, doesn't matter that we don't have right. Come on, you can't go dying when you have the buff. Oh my gosh, I almost one-shotted the blue. That was beautiful. I love Murdock and his damage. So sexy.
An enemy has been slain.
It's like I can't shoot 2 lanes across, I don't think. I really need to figure out exactly what his range is. I should look it up.
The enemy core is
Might be
under
on my
attack.
thing. I don't know. Let's see. So we luckily had our Kalari be intelligent enough to push up. Okay, that's a little not good. I don't need all of them kind of clustered up there while I'm trying to do this, and that Kalari is coming after me. So I am not going to run right at her. Instead, I'm going to let her come to me if she wants to come to me. But I don't know where she ended up going, and I don't hear the whispers, so I'm not really concerned. But what I will do... Alright, there you are. Now I see. We're dancing. We're dancing. Where you be? Oh, there you are.
Enemy inhibitors under siege.
Gotcha. Ah, yes. And thank you for the red buff. Oh, so much destruction. So much destruction. Killing and death and amazingness.
Enemy harvester under attack.
Come on, come on, come on! You know you want to say hello. I love the fact that they're just They're looking at me. They're like, oh, he's the good guy. We should focus on him. He's the scary one. Yeah, 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 Let me clear out these small guys for my super minions. While my team kind of does some very unimpressive work. Let me kill the sparrow. Grab that XP. Oh man, I lost him. That was part of the problem. I didn't know where that thing Mao ended up, but hey, there we go. We're almost. Oh, we almost had as many kills as our Kalari. Wow, that's. I mean, but that's a game. And again, I mean, our Kalari at least like kind of realized, oh, I should be collecting harvesters at the end of that game. But clearly, we took that match into our own hands quite again. Yeah, and now we get another card pack. So let's see what we got. Open the pack. Well, let's do it one at a time. A Blade of Agora. Okay, so we've seen that. We have some of those. An Amulet of Veteran. We also have some of those. A Wound. And Advanced Mana. And the Major Cast. Okay, so kind of a mediocre pack there. Most of the stuff we already have. Most of it we have multiples of already, so not really all that worried about them. Interesting. Oh, that's the deck slot. So we're about to get a random reward at 16. And for our Murdock, we have made it to level 5. And we now have the Challenger title. Yeah. So that's nice. Next thing we get is a Master Tribute random reward. A random reward of uncommon quality or better. Alright, so let's go on ahead and continue with the destruction. But you know what, I'll switch off to Challenger Murdock. Why not? I will be a challenger. May as well show off the fact that I spent a crazy amount of money on this. So, you know, why not? So, evaluating the team so far, it looks good. It would probably be the best combination now would probably be a Twin Blast. Maybe not. Maybe a Muriel might be good. Basically, I can solo lane, Gideon can solo lane. We'd want somebody to lane with Grux. That's kind of the way that I feel this, or not Grux, Steel. That's kind of the way that I think that this team would work out best, because then we could allow Feng Mao to just purely jungle. And then while he's doing all that, we could have like a support, maybe like a Decker or Muriel, preferably Muriel, take Steel out to take a lane. Gideon could mid lane, and I could do the other side lane solo. That would kind of be my ideal in this particular situation. Of course, no real guarantees about what we're gonna get, so we'll see. See where things go. taking quite a while to get another teammate, so you know what? I will abandon them. So now I can go back in here and of course do that nice little trick so we can play PvP again. Alright, oh my god, this team. Also, lol at Rampage kind of running through Grux there. Are we going to get a full melee team like we did the other time? It is possible. And I know we can do it. I know it is a winnable game. I know by the end game we would be amazingly, like, impossible to beat. Rampage combined, like, with the Grux. Rampage literally puts his arm straight through Grux's body. And of course, Grux's clubs are, like, in Rampage's arms to start off with. Seems like unfortunate positioning. Also, something that you probably wouldn't normally see, like, well, no, you probably would still see that. You can see a Grux Rampage. A Grux Rampage is actually a pretty good combo. But you wouldn't really see a Grux inside of a Rampage or vice versa. It's a little bit weird. Let's see. We shall see how this turns out. If it turns out, of course. There we go. Alright. I'm happy with this. I mean, not really the best, but at least we have an AoE character, and then there's me. So really, I think the best kind of way, this is a hard one to really figure out. I'd prefer the Grux to jungle, just so he could really get some of the experience and kind of level up a little bit faster in the jungle. I almost don't want to say it, but I kind of want the two tanks to take a lane together. It's like that's a horrible thought. they should not. That's not how it goes. It should be a tank and a support. But I mean, I guess you can consider Steel to be a more supporty tank, so it's possible. Like, it's just so weird. But we'll see. If we can survive to the end game, should provide some interesting experiences. At least that's something to look forward to. So let's see, what does the enemy team happen to have after we set up our setup here? There we go. Okay, we want you. Okay, so they have a decent team. They also only have like 2 AoE lanes, although they have a Muriel, which is kind of arguably better than the second tank, but they don't have a tank themselves. We should be able to handle this pretty well.
Minions are spawning.
And realistically, our Twin Blast should take this. Alright, I see a Kalari. Hey. Hey there. I'm not going to sit that far up close to tower. So I guess I will end up taking mid, and they will just split push, or they'll just split up, and the Grux and Steel are taking left against a Muriel and Twin Blast, and the Rampage and Twin Blast are going up against what looks like the Murdock, I think. Yeah. Probably a Murdock. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and start this off early. Get this lane pushing out fast. Yep, I know. I know that there's a Kalari that's just kind of sitting in the wings, doing a little jumpling, waiting to say hello to my face. She should know that I won't go so easily. I will not go easily into the night, or quietly into the night. Yep, there she is. Yep, I knew that was coming. Okay.
Your skill rises.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh, I should have gotten my right mouse button. Hey, no, get away. I'm gonna get you. Yep. Gotcha. First blood belongs to me. Although she'll be back pretty soon. Plus, they have their Fang Mao that has not yet revealed himself. So I don't really want to stay around here that much. Oh, I should have gotten my right mouse button. I really should have done that. Oh, also, actually, their Fang Mao is over left. So now I'm pushed up pretty far here, especially for this early. Although, I mean, I have kind of wrecked them, but I don't want to get too out of place, and this is too out of place for me. Well, because I have that Rampage just sitting behind me, even though now he's not there anymore. Okay, Fang Mao is headed over right, apparently. Means that he's probably going to go here. Alright, let me get that RB. I don't want him ganking me. Alright, but no, that's just the Murdock that I see over there. Okay, there's that Kalari. That Fang Mao is like I don't know where he is, and that scares me. Okay. And we don't have, or we do have a harvester. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Pop a little thing right there, grenade. And they are not focusing on mid at all. Like, the Kalari was here, and I killed her. That was the last that we actually saw of them so far, and their Fang Mao is over right. Their Kalari is the only one that I don't know where she is, and I know I can take her. Oh, no, there she is. She went left. Alright, their entire team is away, so it's time for me to push hard. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's take out this tower. Okay, now it's time for me to retreat. Gonna put this right there. Okay, the ward is catching them over on the left. Okay, I got more card points to spend. Now, I don't know where they are. The majority of them aren't anywhere, but alright, our Twin Blast needs to get back over. Alright, he's gonna put down the Harvester, so that's good. But then he can focus on keeping right in check against that Murdock, and he should be able to really kind of maintain that well. Let me attempt here to clear these guys out. Oh, I hear the Kalari. Oh shit, that's not good. Did not realize how low on energy I was. But thank you. Let's get her. Alright, we can get her. Or not. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, good. You can... Okay, yeah, I need to get back. I need to back out and get some cards here. And also get... Oh, well, that's not up yet, so I'm just gonna back anyway. Okay. So now we can grab our Rift Magus and start getting some major wounds. Really, I probably should go more for damage initially. I kind of would like to just go damage initially, but this is also really, I mean, it's fine. Like, I'll just get higher crit chance, and that'll help me push, or kind of scare them away a little bit faster occasionally. And she is really being very stupid, Kalari. Yeah, come on in here. I dare you. She is just wasting her mana. I mean, you can hit me with that, that's fine. Although their Murdock is pretty well off. So that's a little bit scary. Kind of wondering why I'm not quite as high as he is in terms of experience. It's a little bit odd. Alright, but now we're up to level 7. We can push this lane right back. Oh, hello. Are you that stupid? This Kalari is not intelligent at all. It's quite amusing. I'm like, oh, hey, you wanted to play a little bit? Okay, I'll just like punch you in the face with this shotgun, and then you'll enjoy it. That's good. Since this lane is pushed up enough, I'm going to run back over right and kind of help protect this secondary tower. Don't want to really gank them because they're higher level. What in the world is going on? Oh, that's the Murdock over here. He came over this way. But yeah, mid was pushed up into their tower, so I wasn't too concerned. But now that they're getting, or their Murdock is going to head over there, and he's going to try to take them, or move that back a little bit. Or he's just going to back, which will give me the opportunity I need to run back into mid and push even harder. Except that I'm also going to, along the way, stop at this now, which should be up yet. Because I have a Harvester key, might as well use it. Alright, and we're good. Alright, and their Kalari, their very stupid Kalari, who has not yet even gotten her ult, is trying to solo mid right now. And oh my gosh, I can't believe her. Oh, hello. Hello, Muriel. I feel like taking you out, Muriel. She has her ult now. That's fine. she's running. Or not. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. Ow, shit. That was unfortunate. Yeah. If I should have realized that they were going for the gank there, considering, but I was trying really hard. I was trying so hard to make that work. And it's so, like, this is such a confusing, like, setup. Our melee characters are not doing a very good job, because yes, they're kind of keeping up with them, but their Murdock somehow is just like blowing us out of the water. Although he has not, or he has, yeah, he's got 3 more card points. So we're not jungling. Like it's almost like guaranteed that we're not jungling here, which is really freaking annoying. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let me get this, let me get this, let me get this, let me get this, let me get this. Damn it. Got you. Damn it. Get back. Okay, I just didn't aim that correctly. I was stupid there, and I ulted the Murdock instead of the Kalari, but it's okay. All right, the tanks came in, or well, the tank and the or no, they're all there. I shouldn't go into that. They should be able to handle it. Oh, but the Muriel is headed over this way. Oh, she got away. Nothing we can do about that. However, that Kalari is really being very stupid again. That's alright. Our steel will take care of it. Kalari should not be pushing at all. She should definitely be jungling. Focused now. I will let Twin Blast take mid, and I will assist on right.
Tower is under attack.
Hopefully, at least. Not much I could have done there. But at least our Twin Blast was able to...
Enemy tower destroyed.
Alright. Maybe he's retreating. Hopefully he's retreating. Hopefully he's retreating. Good, good, he's retreating. Well, he's going left, but at least he's not in mid anymore. Because he was about to deal with, like, the entirety of their team. Because they were, like, a very significant portion of them were running over there. Although now I need to be careful because I'm sure I'll be seeing some of them soon. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Is this... Where's our harvester? Harvester? We don't have one up here? Why do we not have one of these up here? God. Our team is not jungling. They don't understand how to jungle. I wonder sometimes. It's like I was able to pick the game up in roughly a match or two, I guess. You'd think that others would be able to... Oh, dang it. Picked the wrong thing. I think that others would have a little bit of an easier time too. We really need to get this like right now. He raged out? Did he ult? No, he didn't ult. What the hell did he just do? Did he throw a rock at it? Okay. Retreat. No, he did ult, didn't he? I can't, no, I can't tell. I don't know what he did. He made a noise. That's what he did, he made a noise. So I know, yeah, see that Kalari is kind of headed into mid. It's like I don't want to have us sitting there waiting for the enemy team to kind of kill us. But this Kalari, she gonna die. Oh yeah? Oh, congratulations on getting yourself killed there. Alright, get my ult this time. Be stupid about it. Oh, but this tower is fucking going down. Shit. Damn it. She traded her life for a tower. Realistically, it was smart. Because she's still pretty terrible. She is without a doubt their weakest link. And gosh, stop with the craziness. We need to help out here, dude. I could have used a little help from our tanks. They're supposed to be, you know, tanking. I can't jump down in there again. Well, I can jump on the Muriel. Shit, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Okay, but we were at least able to push over on left while they were trying to fight us. That. I don't really want to deal with this Twin Blast. I don't have the health for it, but maybe he doesn't realize it. Hey, get away here. Get away, you bitch. Gotta get away, gotta get away. He's gonna get our harvester.
Under attack.
Shit! How did they know I was there? Oh my god. Oh, because fucking... I will completely crit out there. Be very annoyed here. Double kinetic. So freaking annoying. And I should have run away further, but I didn't. I was being stupid. But our tanks are really bad. Our tanks are pretty terrible. And that's kind of not helping us. And this tower is not exactly in good shape. And I'm going to expect somebody to come over there in just a second. From their team, but maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky. Waste an ult to clear out this tower so that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, Okay, it's not going to be pushed, but our Rampage is being an idiot and pushing all the way up there. So, that's fine. I mean, surprisingly enough, there wasn't a wave there yet. Nope, he's getting ganked. Yeah, he is screwed, McScrewed, dude. So who's chasing him? Oh, Kalari. Hello. She's somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where she went. It's a little annoying. She probably went back to the one thing.
Allied tower is under attack.
They're gonna get that tower. It's dead. Yep, there we go.
Tower destroyed.
Okay.
An enemy tower is under attack.
And that Kalari has decided to come back over here. I am not going to let you do that.
Tower destroyed.
So did that Grux take a tower? Is that what happened? Also, I'm not going to let you come over here, Feng Mao. I'm not going to let you take this tower. Oh, but no, you're going after our Harvester.
Harvester under attack.
I'm going to try to push this wave back so that they don't start destroying our tower again. Get more mana. Okay. Shit, they're gonna take that inhib. Mother truckers, I really hate them. They are being assholes. Alright, well, we slayed someone, obviously. I am not nearly as damaging as I should be right now, because we don't have a freaking jungler. There's nobody collecting harvesters. We don't have any harvest. We have one harvester. I'm amazed that they weren't taking advantage of left lane. Like, it's kind of insane that they were just sitting on mid and just trying to push mid entirely. It's like not how you're supposed to be playing this game, but you know, that's what they did. And I will put this back up after Twin Blast destroyed it. And maybe, just maybe, I can do things, but probably not. Because I can't really solo a Feng Mao right now. This is a rough match. Alright, at least the Feng Mao back. I don't know why that Crux is being so bold. Defend, like, back up Crux. Get this harvester since no one else seems to be doing that. Well, maybe they did, I don't know. But it really seems like we're lacking in the health department. What in the world? Wow, apparently I just missed space. That lag was not well timed at all. still feel the lag a bit.
An enemy has been slain.
We're over in mid again. Gosh, stop lagging, please. Please, no lag. Please, no lag. Damn it. How did they not kill that Kalari? I'm guessing she ran away. I'm going to go back over left since they are focusing right. Probably should, in fact, I'm going to go over here. See what's going on in their jungle since they don't currently have anything. What do you know? Maybe I can steal this stuff from them. Of course, not really doing a whole lot of damage here. The last game was so much better. Good. Left is pushed well. And I can't focus on that tower right now. And focus on the minions. Clearing them. Alright, good. We got two blast here to help finish pushing. And we have both of the red buffs here, so that's good. Got this. Alright. Alright, that was really good. Okay. Well, yeah, I should go ahead and I'll push this up a little bit more. Because most of their people are over on right. Sure, I'll assist here. Focus the tower. Focus the tower. Or he will focus on our steal while Twin Blast and I take out their inhibitor. Okay. Come on. How did I not do that much damage? Wow. Alright, well, I will increase that, and now I'm going to damage the shit out of things. So again, so now I've completely, like, started to level up much faster, but that other Murdock should be able to keep up soon. And we're basically about even in general, like KD. Minion kills, we're winning, but not by much. Like we're generally pretty even as a team, but we're lagging in card points. Well, both teams are. Wow, neither team has really been that dominant in this game. We're at least like now ahead and inhib, so yeah, we've kind of turned the tide again. This is kind of going back to that whole by end game, like the tanks kind of take over. Even though our tanks are not really the best, we've kind of like both of our tanks are the lowest of the levels amongst everybody, but they generally are just able to kind of build to be a little bit better with the damage. So like, cause they've got Feng Mao, which he can do a lot of the damage, but he can't tank it as well as some of the others. So there you can see him kind of being him. And they aren't paying attention at all over to left lane, which I find just kind of amazing. So let's hard push. Wow, they're just going at mid. They are idiots.
The enemy core is under attack.
They are really stupid. The core is under attack. We're gonna just hard push right here. I don't care if they take that inhib now. And they're even gonna have a hard time because Steel is sitting there. Like, they are screwed here. And I don't think they realize how badly they are playing this NG. Like, alright, there we go. There's enough power, and the inhib is right here.
The enemy core is
And there we go. This lone minion, because all of their other minions are focused on their core. There we go. Another inhib down. May as well clear this out. Yep, and now they're screwed. I'm not going to follow directly into the lane there. I'm going to instead. Yeah, I'm gonna attack mid with my friends here. But first, I will run a little bit of distraction here, because like clearly they aren't very focused on this either. They're not very good at kind of. Oh shit. Yep, I got away. Oh, but our rampage came out. And that is going to be death for Kalari. We're almost dead. There's Fang Mao. Let me just finish this off here. There we go. Go ahead and level it up. Oh, come on, Steel, survive. Oh, no, you don't. I just realized you're still there. Wow, you are really intelligent now, aren't you? Well, that was horrible. I love how they're like, oh, let's focus on him. And in doing so, they're completely screwing up like their entire chance of winning this game. Oh, there you are. I really want to kill this Kalari, but I won't get a chance because we win. By the end game, again, you know, we were able to kind of pull it off, which was the important thing. And yep, I was highest level by the end. That definitely felt like it was kind of a longer game though, but that was mainly because we weren't doing quite. It was so even until the end. It really didn't feel like anybody was winning one way or the other. So it was kind of weird. But hey, we made it. So really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and let's look at the replays here. So as you can see, this is the replay system that they kind of have in play, and you can see these like actually are kind of live still, and you can see that there's some viewers on these, but you can also go back and view your personal replays. So like this is the game that we just finished, and then you can see what friends have been doing. So these are apparently some of the games that the people that I've friended have played recently. And what you can do is if you want to see like who wins, you can actually click these spoilers here, and it shows you up here team 2-1. So we were team 2 over here, and that's team 1. So we won, nice and easy. Of course, so for the recent ones, so this one like just finished, so team 2 won, but these are in progress, so you obviously don't see who actually has completed them or who's won. So let's go ahead and let's actually just jump in and kind of watch this replay. I don't know like exactly how this is going to work yet because I haven't actually seen this exactly. All right, but yeah, so we get to jump pretty much right into the match where it is, and see the actual kind of layout of how everything is going. We can't see the stats here apparently. I don't know if that's just because this is currently like in progress or what, but you can see here you got this little live button, so that can bring you up to live. Obviously, if you click it, it's gonna kind of get you back to where it thinks you should be. You can also record, so right down here there's this little record button. That'll allow you to actually take a video or a GIF or GIF, however you prefer it, of like the match as it's being played, or like in the replay. The only problem that I have with it is like it actually captures the progress bar or like the time bar and like all these controls. Be nice to not have those. It'd also be nice to like kind of just to dictate like what you actually want to see on the screen, especially like for machinima purposes. Like if you wanted to do more machinimation or things like that, that would be nice to be able to like define, oh, I don't want the map and I don't want the controls to show up in the video, but that would be nice. Also, so up here you can see these are the controls that you have for the actual replay camera. So if you wanted to get in close, of course, so you can also zoom up and down. So if you wanted to get in close to the action, you can kind of free cam it if you want to do it that way. But you can also go in and you can do a hero chase. So that gives you a little bit closer into the action in terms of what you're doing. And then you can just choose which hero you actually want to use here. And you can do that for both teams, so you can see like what's going on, and just generally tell who's doing what and how well they're doing. And so now, like here, you've also got like the layout of their cards. You can see like the info for that specific hero. So this guy is a card level 10. Really? Really? Are you? I would hope that. Okay, no, that's all right. That would mean he was at card level 30. Now he's at 33, which probably is more suited to where they currently are at, although I think that they would be further along in that respect. But this is a pretty evenly matched team, it looks like, or evenly matched teams. Generally, they aren't kind of taking an advantage either way. Like now they're both roughly equal. The orange team has a slight advantage because they've got more damage on the towers and they're pushing all the lanes. But it looks like it's a surprisingly equal match going on here, especially since blue team seems like they're they're about equal in levels. Blue team's got a disadvantage on levels in terms of the Murdock and the howitzer, which kind of sucks for them, really. And that howitzer is not going to be able to kill this twin blast as much as he tried. Now he probably will be able to, though. Yeah, it's like he alone can't do it, but if he gets help from the Sparrow, that might work. But so obviously, like we can auto and we can free cam the heroes. So you see when you go into auto, it goes into this like specific perspective, and you can just kind of scroll around to change it. But then if we go over into the drone mode again, we have a lot more access. Plus, we can kind of keep a little bit more of a quiet atmosphere if we so desire. So we can just hover above them all and look down, and it really gives you a good kind of overview of how the map is laid out. So if you want to just explore the map on your own prior to like getting into any matches, if you really don't feel comfortable getting into an AI solo match by yourself, or even a co-op AI match, and you somehow don't expect to win that, then you can at least go in and just check out a replay or something like that, and you can see just generally where everything is. You can kind of look at some of the strategies that people are using. You can, for example, watch one of the replays where at the beginning of the game a team goes in and completely ganks 3 of the other team members twice in a row because they were all trying to go after the red buff, and then we grab the red buff. I'm so proud of that moment. It's such a good moment. But yeah, so generally this is a really nice replay system. You can kind of make more cinematic kind of movies-ish, or like cinematic replays of it. Follow some of the characters as they're doing their thing. And it does have more of that kind of like free-form camera angle or camera like movement, so like you can see it's kind of It's got that very slow, like kind of slow down there. Yeah, that was a very, very, very stupid Murdock there. He was not at all able to take on that unless, but he went in anyway. But yeah, so like we can kind of just sit down and watch this match a little bit. We can look at the tower, what it looks like up close when it's nice and lit up. But we can't go inside. Unfortunately, we can't. There is a little weird kind of glitch thing that can happen though. Let me see if I can kind of pull it off here. It's occasionally like you'll get popped out of the map back over like on this side of the map.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Trying to figure out exactly where it is. There was somewhere
An enemy inhibitor
that actually lets you
down.
kind of fly out to the other end. Now, so as you can see, like the announcer is also still kind of making the normal announcements in terms of like an enemy and an ally. I don't know if that, like, if you can change that. I think right now it's basically just team 1 is always like the blue team, and you always follow like their perspective in terms of the sounds. But I don't know that for sure. I know there was a way to get out of here somewhere. Or am I? No, I'm not out yet. It's like I know I was able to, and I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, maybe it was on this side. I don't know. This is where I got the picture for my my or the things that I've been putting up for the like thumbnails for the videos and the stream. I didn't quite grab this. That would have probably been a pretty cool shot too, but I came up here and I think I grabbed like that there. I wanted to get like something more of the background in the shot, so that was kind of what I settled on. But so now we can kind of come back here into mid and see how everybody's faring. Looks like that Murdock is still not exactly the most intelligent guy in the world, trying to 1v1, or well, basically just solo mid and take on the entire enemy team that's behind in mid too. But he was smart enough to retreat, so we can give him props for that. And then we can fly over here and see what's going on over here in left lane. So they're just trying desperately to push back here. Looks like they're doing okay, but as we can see, they've got a Feng Mao that's coming up that they're going to have to deal with. He's probably going to try to single out that howitzer. Oh, and the howitzer saw him coming, looks like. Or not. The howitzer was just trying to go around and get over into mid, but their Feng Mao was like, I still want you. And over here, that Grux should be dead, because so this howitzer noticed that there was a ganking opportunity. But fortunately, that Gideon wasn't quick enough on some of his abilities to really kill that Grux. Because as you can see, that Grux is built pretty tanky, or at least he's got a lot of health at this point. So that was a pretty difficult thing. So now, actually, over on right here, the team that we're kind of in following the perspective of was able to push out to get the inhib over here, and has the super minions kind of running in. But that must be why all these heroes are back here kind of defending their core. And we can sort of just go and kind of fly around a little bit more. I'm just having fun like flying the drone. I like flying the little drone throughout the map. It's fun. It's cool. And they've actually pushed up left too, and the Feng Mao is coming in. He's going to try to maintain the lane. But now that gives the other team the opportunity to really push mid and take down this mid tower. But you can see that Grux is not liking that, but it doesn't matter because that tower is gone. Boom. Did a good, nice shot of the explosion of the tower, and the fire that there is, like, it's just kind of like sitting up there that you don't normally see. But yeah. And so over here we've got this Grux, or the Feng Mao, his pull, and he's trying to come in to gank. He was able to get a good hit on the howitzer, but the howitzer is going to get away. And they actually got the Fang Mao because that was a 4v basically 2 at this point. And that is almost the end of the Grux. Oh, just if that Murdock had been a little bit further right, oh, maybe, I don't know. He's still pretty low level. He's still only level 11. That Murdock is a very, very low level character. Like the rest of his team, well, minus that Howitzer. That Howitzer's also not doing too well. But that being said, they've also pushed up this up to this inhib here, and they have it. Yeah, he committed. He committed and he got it. All right, and now we can see over here, this Grux is running in. He's going to try to take out some of these other heroes right here. He's got the Muriel, and now he's going to try to back out so he doesn't die. Probably won't make it. No, yeah, he's going to get ganked there. Can't really get away that easily, especially not when you get slowed. Now, they just left the black buff right there, and Fang Mao is going to pick it up, but I don't know if he was doing that completely intentionally. But so you can see the Grux really was trying to push up the towers. And here we go. Let's look at this Murdock trying to desperately take on the Fang Mao here. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but the Fang Mao missed his ult. Oh, so now that Murdock was able to get away. No, he was stupid. He was stupid. The problem here now is that Twin Blast is way better than he is, and he had the attack speed to really take on any he had the attack speed and damage to just completely rinse that Murdock. No worries. Plus the Murdock is like 3 levels below him, so that wasn't a big issue. And so now we've got Sparrow trying to maintain mid, while back over here in left, this Howitzer is trying to kind of really desperately survive, but he's being stupid, and he's probably going to be killed. It's just a matter of time. Oh, that Grux missed his Q. Oh, this is going to be close. Let's follow this little match here. The Grux is he almost got the Howitzer, but the Howitzer was pulled away because the Grux just missed his E a little bit, just too small. He wasn't able to make it there, and now a lot of the enemy team is really hurting, so they're going to be going back. That isn't really too difficult for them considering how close they are. But now, so the one inhib just respawned a few seconds ago here. So now the blue team is going to take their time, and probably, if they're smart, they're not going after Orb Prime. They should go after Orb Prime. They have a little bit of time. All of their lanes are basically pushed entirely up, but now they have to grab Orb Prime, get that Murdock up to speed with his leveling, and the same for that Howitzer. Like, really, that Grux and the Gideon are kind of carrying the team, and it looks like the Sparrow is doing a very good job as well. But what they really would like to do at this point is kind of get that Orb Prime so that they can really take on the entire enemy team and just do one big battle here. Now, these three are traveling in a pack, and it looks like they're kind of trying to push left, but they're going to have to deal with this this Twin Blast that's coming back behind them. Plus, they're kind of getting trapped now, ready for the gank, and they don't even realize that Twin Blast is following them. But here we go, and wow, that Twin Blast missed a lot of his shots there. The Grux is taking out Muriel easy. And now they've got that other inhib, and that Grux is just, oh my gosh, that's a great Grux there. And he has taken out the Twin Blast. The Howitzer was able to do a little bit of damage too, and they got the Fang Mao. And now the enemy Grux is just sitting there. Oh, if that Howitzer would just turn around, he would have such an easy kill. Oh, and we're getting a little bit of lag here. Of course we would. It's, I wonder, maybe there was a surrender? I actually don't know how surrenders would work in this particular situation. The counters are still going, so it's like, I don't know. Not 100% sure, but it looks like this, I mean, this would be the end of the game here. The majority of the enemy team is dead. The the entire friendly team is alive, and most of them are in left lane pushing. Sparrow is almost there, ready to take it on. Although I'm pretty sure that Grux is trying to, well, maybe he's trying to get back in. Yeah, he's trying to get back into the action there. So what would have happened here at this point? The enemy team would have had way too much time just sitting on their butts trying to respawn. There are already super minions attacking the core. Yeah, and that howitzer was running in to add a little damage there. Plus you've got the entire rest of the team following close behind, and the Gideon, the Gadget, then it's the Murdock, the Gadget. I saw yellow and I was like, that's got to be Gadget, right? And yep, I accidentally hero chased. But then over here is the Sparrow. Probably by the time she got there, the game would have been over. But that's just how things go. So anyway, that is kind of an overview of how the replay system works, especially in a live match. That was a pretty cool thing to see. Just give you like a glimpse at how this kind of works and what you can do with it. It is a very good tool, especially if you're playing or if you're just jumping into Paragon. Gets you really kind of acquainted with a lot of the characters.
An enemy inhibitor will soon return.
And it's still going. I'm just gonna go on ahead and exit out of that. Maybe they haven't really worked out the end game with that. I'm not 100% sure. I would expect them to have worked it out. Probably if they don't deal with the if there isn't a surrender, it probably finishes correctly. But I don't know. Maybe not. They also might leave you in there so you can kind of rewind it and look at the entire game as it's being played out. But yeah, so that's the replay system. Gives you a good chance to look at some of the current strategies that people are using. Lets you really kind of understand what's going on in general in terms of the good strategies and what kinds of teams that you might want to build in terms of like what characters or what heroes, and possibly even help you out with the cards. So if you really kind of are struggling with cards, you can also run in there and see, like you can tell that they have a little kind of widget for you to really look and see what exactly they're doing with cards, and what builds people are using to kind of make their characters as strong as possible. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this this one here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you really kind of got a new understanding for parts of Paragon, and now are able to kind of utilize some of this knowledge to make yourself enjoy the game. Oh, there's an epic player in there. See, you could even see how the devs play. All right, but so for now, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.